Done set me up, got the boys on my house block dead as fuck. Don't get it twisted, no confusion. I'm Quise Da God, I love making music. Swag class 47 movement. I auditioned for Bobby Shmurda. Got picked to perform a Shmurda. NCT, yeah we murder. Get smoked like a hookah, free one of my shooters. My niggas is looted, they demons like Luther. I empty this Ruger for all of the money and bricks, causing the Jews. I just hit a lick and they making the news. Before they catch me, I be catching the cruise. Your foot be decapitated if you walk in my shoes. My fan gotta eat, no time to lose. I'm smoking this dope and she blowing me open. My back in the coca, bitch wrapped up and open. Just working the sofa, I been about money. Flipping the work if not nailed to the dirt. I tell my mama that I pray in the church. I can't remember last time I been to a church. I thought about heaven and hell. And when I'm around niggas catching shells.
Maria, she diva, a threesome with Tina. Big 4-5s, no close eyes, get baptized in coca, that chapo, that money, that yanum, that guapo. She loca, I'm coca, so coca, hyena. Maria, she diva, a threesome with Tina. Big 4-5s, no close eyes, get baptized in coca, that chapo, that money, that yanum, that guapo. Fuck you niggas talking about, cause you know I'm getting that guap. All my ladies love it when I comment in, on top, deep in they spot. I'm flipping like coca, she loca. We gon' freak right on the sofa. Mami cállate la boca. She more than coming, it's over. Honey stuffed up in my pocket, I'm still going to the bank. All I know is Grand Slinky, Andrew, and Benjamin Frank. Sonat K down to her heels. Paparazzi flood the hotel. On your block, watch me, CT Rock before I thought money in a pot. Fuck a bag, I'm Quise Da God selling fucking swag. 30 out and it's bloody red. Goofy nigga, you a funny head. Roger shot back from the dead, I took my own route. I don't own no old house, I don't stay at my whole house. Little nigga, you got no clout. Hit him up with them 2 pop, hit him up with them 2 shots. I ran and stand was a trap spot and we was getting money on the back block. Quise Da God is out of the cell. Most of you niggas was wishing me well. I'm on a mission, I would never go fail. Most of you pussies was cooking the pound. I'm true, rolling up some piff. That ride around with that stick. I shoot, yeah, I'm back on my shit. Now my ex back on my dick, cause she know I'm selling them bricks. I'm true, rolling up some piff. That ride around with that stick. I shoot, yeah, I'm back on my shit. Now my ex back on my dick, cause she know I'm selling them bricks. I know this girl named Virgin. Virgin wasn't virgin, but she was just another version. I blow her back out and then she pass out and wake up an hour late like she ain't tap out. Virgin fell far from the tree. Hazel eyes, pretty body, she was everything. She said, babe, you know that I ride for the team. Don't close your eyes, cause on everything we'll see them dreams. That was hard with a version. Ooh, damn girl, you another version. I got something that I really want to say in person. This not a word, but I swear, girl, you the worstest. She smoking weed just to ease the pain. Her man a rapping and she know what come with the fame. I'm running the bag up, bro, for making it rain. Rebutting the stacks up, my virgin is taking its chain. Damn virgin girl, I swear I love you dearly. Ex of O's 14 since February. Her ex beat it down, now she moving scary. I hit up my ex and tell him that he getting buried. I think virgin is like Virgin Mary, and yet we hand in hand, but virgin ain't Mary. I paint another picture just to write a scripture. And if you wanna kill me, no send no virgin hitters. Real niggas, and I'm front and center. I've been switching up my virgin summer through the winter. Girl, come right as wood, you won't catch a spinner. That's a different MP7 with the built-in sensors. I pull that Benz up out that parking lot. You see, I snap my fingers, I don't talk a lot. One version at the bottom, took her to the top. I ain't saying nothing less if it ain't about that guap.
You sent that video, that's your actual, that's your studio?
Yeah, just right goes. Gem Entertainment Media.
That shit big as hell.
Yeah, man. It's I call it a big sanctuary. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. So you got multiple studios and a barbershop up in there?
Yes. Got a all room as well for hosting events.
Oh, that's what it is.
They had the Bridgeport Symphony come up in here with the violins and all that stuff like that, and doing real major work.
Shit, how many people go actually fit into that room, the one for events?
If I'm not mistaken, probably about like 100.
Oh, that's dope.
100, probably 200 heads. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a big room, huge room.
That's dope. What's good with y'all? This is Mr. 86 Soul. This is another week of Walk With Me podcast. And today we got a real good guest. Somebody that really represents the sound of Bridgeport. Quise Da God. What's good with you, man?
Smack
yes,
him,
sir. Y'all love that ad-lib, yo. I love that ad-lib, yo. That shit, yo. When I hear it, it's like, yo, the gun about to go off. And it's funny, yo, because, yo, rhymes to me is like gunshots, bro. Like,
yes, thank you.
Like me and I talk to my wife a lot, and I be like, is this dude, when I hear his music, I'm trying to figure out what it was. And it took a minute. I say, what it is I could tell he's Spanish, but when he spit rap, like talk regular normal, he's able to spit it like he's speaking Spanish, and you could I'm like, this shit is crazy, you know what I'm saying? It's like, this nigga it's shit dope, my guy. Yo, this shit dope, my guy. It's like, this shit fire, man. Let's get right into it. So first of all, I did my little research. So I saw a song that you did back in 2014. So that's 6 years ago, called Truth. Now, song dope. Question is that the first song, or was you rapping prior to 2014?
I was rapping prior to 2013, 2014, you know.
Okay.
I actually made that song when I was on the run. You know what I'm saying? I brought a little Uzi to the studio with me. You know, it was in my bag and shit. You know what I'm saying? Made the song, went to the telly and got up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Let's talk about that run now, because now I do know you did go to jail. Now, is these two different times, or was this one long term? When you just got out, like what, 2 years ago? Yeah. So now is this from that run? So then that's how long you did that, a little time?
Yeah.
Okay.
So prior to like 4 years ago, because I did a 3-year bid.
Okay.
And I've been years, I dropped a mixtape called On the Run.
Okay.
That on SoundCloud. And that was like my first, me bringing like Quise Da God to the world, you know what I mean? On social media. Because I used to go by different alias names like Quise Da Beast, you know what I mean?
Okay.
You know, I used to, throw shows, sell my little mixtapes and stuff like that. But, I went through my phases and my ways, and it became Quise Da God and ran with that. Okay.
I like Quise Da God. Not to be funny, Quise. Now, what made you use that? Because you spell Quise Quise, but you pronounce it Quise. Go into the meaning of that.
Well, Quise is, that's my middle name. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, and it's really Marquise.
Okay.
But, you know what I mean? And I'm from Bridgeport, Connecticut, so basically on the whole Southwest, everybody was calling each other gods. You feel me? GAWD. You know what I mean? And when I went into prison and I started reading about the 5% Nation of Islam and the 7, which is the culture, the gods and earths, that's when I had transitioned over to the GOD.
Okay. Now I did look up sometime, because I was watching your interviews. Now, from what I got, when you was in prison, not only did you get your GED, you also went and got a trade in art and graphics, correct? Graphic designs?
Yeah.
That's dope. So how old are you?
Right now I'm 27.
Okay, so you young.
Yes.
You young. And I know it's November, but I see one date on Facebook, and I think I heard an interview a different date. So what's the actual date in November you was born?
November 18th.
So you're a Scorpio. Scorpio's in the house, bruh. Scorpio's in the house. Yes, sir. Yes, it is. And that's real dope. So now you've been rapping for a minute. You go to jail. Prior to going to jail, you had some music out. You get out of jail in 2018-ish.
Yes.
and you about to crush them. So let's get right into that. So off rip, Two Door is bananas.
Yes.
It's bananas. Now, what I mean, again, we know. I mean, I know what you're talking about. You got the damn suit on and match the damn car. But when you drop that particular song, was that like, this is about to be I'm back out, this is I'm back home track, or was that part of something else?
To be honest with you, when I first came home from jail, I dropped the song called She Loca.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, QVE, Maximilian, who shot the video, and I recorded that at Shane Wall's house at 24/7 Studios.
Okay.
And it was just like, that was the one like where I'm back out. Let me just show the streets what I got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And from then and there, I went to if I'm not mistaken, I either went to Virgin or and then was Two Door after.
Okay.
There was a couple of videos that we dropped between time, but Two Door is like actually the one that got me
that real buzz. Yeah, like boom.
Two Door. Check. Yeah. Quise Da God, what it do, boy? Two Door. Shouts out to the next big thing out here. Quise Da God, what it do, CT? Yeah. We out here, baby. Yeah. Some new shit. Yeah. Bridgeport, Connecticut, you already know, baby. The hottest niggas in town, baby. Quise Da God, DJ Flow, can drop that shit. Two Door Benz coupe. Two Door Benz coupe. Two Door Benz coupe. Panoramic roof. Two Door Benz coupe. Two Door Benz coupe. Two Door Benz coupe. With the matching shoes. Two Door Benz coupe. Two Door Benz coupe. Two Door Benz coupe. Panoramic roof. Two Door Benz coupe. Two Door Benz coupe. Two Door Benz coupe. With the matching shoes. Two Door. I can ride with you if you ain't too sure. Pulling all up on your block in that Two Door. Fuck around and get hit up with a 2-4. Two Door. Like, ooh, I'm out of my mind. Most of my niggas is throwing up signs. Quise Da God, I'm back on my grind. Breaking it down to the niggas and dimes. Like, Two Door. Boy, I'm blowing up just like a bossy for. Fuck around and get buried in the seashore. Two Door Benz coupe. Two Door Benz coupe. Two Door Benz coupe. Panoramic roof. Two Door Benz coupe. Two Door Benz coupe. Two Door Benz coupe. With the matching shoes. Two Door Benz coupe. Two Door Benz coupe. Two Door Benz coupe. Panoramic roof. Two Door Benz coupe. Two Door Benz coupe. Two Door Benz coupe. With the matching shoes. Ooh. Man,
yeah, it got me riled up because everybody be like Two Door or
You wrote talk, and it's your swag the way they say it. It's not like Two Door. It's like Two Door, like the way you spit it, so you know they talking about the song. And I seen you had so you was doing interviews in Bridgeport off the song Virgin. So you was getting a little buzz going with those tracks. Come Home, 2 tracks. Then you hit it with the Two Door coupe Benz. That shit bananas.
Yes.
What was the follow? Like, what type of feedback do you get from Two Door?
I get good feedback. Everybody tells me about that, and like it's just like I love it, and I know that everything that I had like built up just to create Two Door is like I gotta grow from that. You know what I'm saying? Because after that, I went to the Marty Heiser show.
Okay.
And that's a public broadcasting TV
That's
show.
right. Yeah.
And he was shout out to my guy Marty Heiser. And he showed mad love up there, and that's his favorite joint right now too.
Yeah, he liked the Virgin also. Because he was talking about that track a lot too. I was watching that. Yeah, shout out to him. Real cool dude, man. Real talk. Respect that. Now, went to prison pretty young because you only 27. You got so you was like what 22, 23 when you went in.
Yeah.
Real young. Come out. You see vision. You like, man, I'm out to do the damn thing. Drop a couple of tracks. As of right now, what is Run the City the last video you did?
And
that got my man Price on it. What's my man name for? Yeah, Tony Priceless. Yeah. That shit. Hoes got bars, man.
Yeah. You gotta watch it for the people that be fake with you. As you run the bag up, don't have no fake pistol. I be running to the cash, we some go-getters. Oh, you scared to spin a block, you ain't no hitter. Hey, Gilly, what we smoking, said we rolling out. Caught him with the wop, fuck a dot, beating down his block. City flaming hot with the Glock, I'm on orthodox. Sue him, miss him pop, watch him grow, take him off a cop. He's a homicide, Lenny bonafide, you can feel the vibes. When little homie die, look them in his eyes. I don't play 2K, comment tree to tree, planet of the A. Fuck up on my way, getting buried underneath the shade. Them niggas saying that I run the city, ho. The ops saying that I run the city, bro. Them bitches saying that I run the city. Got 100 in the joint, don't make me add another 50. You know I got pounds for the low, for the low. Right now I'm selling verses for the low, for the low. I heard you trying to keep your head low. Walk up in a party 40 like any money mo. This is lurking season, calling all the demons. I'ma start to tweaking, bullet shells squeezing. He ain't even breathing, put him on a stretcher. How I'm pussy, slicker than Sylvester. 3DT, thugging out in Chester, gang not better. Them niggas saying that I run the city, ho. The ops saying that I run the city, bro. Them bitches saying that I run the city. Got 100 in the joint, don't make me add another 50.
I'm a fly nigga, I'm a dive rich. I've been flipping out on Insta, I just post 5 pictures in the mirror, visualizing Bridgeport, a guy Fisher, big influence me. That's why I've been ready to die, nigga. I see it coming, so I dive deep in the river of sin. The devil got a hold of my soul, I know that it's him. It's crazy how it'll get end right where it begins. My enemies are still the same, but I'm changing my friends. I gotta up that 38 when I lace up my Timbs. It's block walls outside, I ain't taking a chance. I'm just trying to sign a deal, get a cake to my fam. Divvy up a slice for me and go take the advance. I just lost both my OGs, count on my blessings. I dropped out of school, but the streets taught me a lesson. I hardly go to church, I ever involved with a reverend. Until I find a religion, ain't going to heaven.
Them niggas saying that I run the city, ho. The ops saying that I run the city, bro. Them bitches saying that I run the city. Got 100 in the joint, don't make me add another 50.
Got bars.
He got bars. Was that the last video?
If I'm not mistaken, I think that had to drop before Tudo or something like that, or probably after, prior to that. You know what I mean?
Okay. So those two are pretty much around the same 2 times.
Yeah, around the same time. Okay.
Now you got 2 mixtapes that's recent, and I actually listened to both. Yo, so the one that's on the Lost tapes, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I believe it's Whoa, nah.
Oh, well, nah.
That shit fire. That shit fire, yo. That shit fire, yo. And like I said, don't lie, man. It's like, no matter what track I went through, that energy there. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you're looking for that Quise Da God energy, you gonna get it no matter how he spit, which I love. And you got, like I say, even with the videos between She Loca, Virgin, the Run the City, the 2-door coupe, they all got a different signature, but it's that same energy. You know what I'm saying? That shit fire. Let's talk about Bridgeport, because I'm from Hartford. So I'm really trying to reach out to all other cities, because the lyric content in our state is ridiculous.
Right.
And it's way bigger than Hartford. So when I hear somebody outside of Hartford that's not only original, feel me, but actually is spitting.
Right.
Talk to me about Bridgeport. So what is the music scenery like down there?
I mean, it's gritty out here.
Okay.
You know what I mean? A lot of people don't fuck with each other, but you know, it's definitely a lot of respect.
Okay.
Certain stand ground. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Just Right Studios right now, and you know, a lot of the artists come in this building. You know, we got engineers, Kilo Kells, KC, we got Uncle Rock. He make beats and everything like that. So it's like I'm able to rub shoulders and he talks to all these artists. You know what I mean?
Right.
Everybody is on fire right now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Active. And, you know, I think that there's going to be some good things coming out of Bridgeport.
Now, do you because as a kid that I've been following from Bridgeport, but now again I'm just learning of newer younger dudes that's doing it out of cities. You ever heard of a kid named Brillo from up there?
Yes, yeah. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
you fuck with him?
Yes.
Okay. Now I would love to hear y'all on a track together.
Yeah, you know it's crazy. My engineer also was saying like, yo, Quise, you know, boom, 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 whatever case may be, somebody else brought it up as well, and I was like, yo, that would be dope.
Yo,
you know,
that should be hard.
Me and him have yet to cross paths. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
I definitely heard about him though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that should be hard, yo. That should be hard. Let's get back on the gel thing. What made you go after the graphics trade, the graphics design
I ain't
trade?
saying lie. I was in jail. I was like, yo, I gotta go home and just put my all into this shit. You know what I mean? Like, my father, he died, and you know, he died when I was 1, but he was spinning records, you know, at the Club Marquis.
Oh, he was a DJ.
He was a DJ, yeah.
So that's something else we got in common. My father was a DJ also. That's what it is.
You know, so it's like everything inspired me to get to where I was before I went to jail, before I dropped On the Run a mixtape. I'm like, damn, like this where all the wells to, you know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what? I'm gonna make the best out of this shit. When I found out about the graphic design and shit, I said, let me go up in there, get that trade, come home, and be able to make some money off of that as well. You know what I'm saying? And it got me through my through my bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was active. I was always in there writing. You know what I mean? Making sure that I'm banging out. You know, I was over there spitting bars to the whole dorm and shit like that. You know, just preparing myself for when I came home. I don't know if you peeped that interview.
I did.
TV, Maximum.
I did. You a smart dude. Like I wasn't gonna touch on it, but you were saying something about the was it Pangaea? The continent that was once one continent. Like you was like you said some, you feel me? You said some shit, and I was like, damn, for my man to be that young and to say something that's simple and plain as that. If everybody could just understand what the hell he just said, there'd be no racism. There'd be no, you know what I'm saying? Be no hatred. Like, and he couldn't have said it no motherfucking simple. Like, nigga, at one point in time, it was just one continent.
Yes.
It was literally one damn people. You know what I'm saying? And the shit split up, what divided us. But when you go back to the essence, we were all from one motherfucking spot. That shit, I was like, this shit real. That shit real. That shit real. So I see you got the knowledge. You definitely got the spit game. I definitely see the vision, my nigga. Like, for you to be the age you are, I seen the studio. I'm looking at like these niggas got different studios. You got your sound. Y'all got dope beats. Y'all got dope engineers. What's the meaning to Quise Da God? What would success be for you? Because right now, you got a lot of stuff some people be like, they would love to have, and you like, nah. This is just what I'm using to get to where I'm trying to get at. So let your fans know, what does success mean to Quise?
I mean, honestly, success, I think that just getting my music just spread out, you know what I mean? And, you know, having people just be like, you know,
Real
just feeling that.
Real talk.
Like, I don't really know nobody else coming like that, you know what I mean?
Real talk.
And then slow it down.
Real talk. Yo, delivery crazy. Real talk. Real talk.
And I said, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, even when I was locked up, like, I'm in a cell, I'm smoking some weed, and I had a cellie named Sean Williams. Can't make this shit up. And he was telling me he was a promoter and everything like that, right? And I'm like, all right, cool. So, you know, he ended up getting moved. I got moved, or a case may be, but we traded information. So I came home, bumped into him, locked up. He the reason why I got into that in order to perform at the Hartford West Indian for Roddy when I opened up for Roddy Rich.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's also on YouTube too. Underneath QE Maximilian. You know what I mean?
Okay. Shit, you also opened up for Bobby Shmurda, is that correct?
I was in the midst of opening up for Bobby Shmurda.
Okay, so what happens? Because I kind of heard pieces of that.
That was even on the run where, you know, I was actually going back and forth with the promoter. I had Ron the Plug, and the promoter like, yo.
Oh, so that's real. I heard that in the music, but I ain't know. So you.
Nah, real shit. Like, you know what I mean?
So you end up robbing the plug. So you end up on. So that's the reason why you got on the run in the get go.
Yeah. Real life. So that tape get out. See my daughter turn 1. That was the first. Before the tape came, I had to see my daughter turn 1. You know what I mean?
Real talk.
You know, it's just like things gonna pop up, and you're gonna learn as you grow in life. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm living in Bridgeport, and people growing up in gritty areas, and you know, it's just certain lifestyles that you know that you see or that you're around that you gotta just either stay from or you into. You know what I mean?
Real talk. You're either gonna adapt or you're gonna leave. Real talk. As far as your crew, so I see it was a Swag Class Entertainment. What's that?
So Swag Class Entertainment, that's just like, something that my brother Mullah Escobar, which he locked up in the feds right now, and he should be coming home soon. He came down here from the city and was like, yo, I got some shit called Swag Class Entertainment. And I'm like, all right, dope, you know what I mean? He rap and I rap, and we started rapping together. Then I got my brother Nino Bronx. He started rapping, you know what I'm saying? So us three rapping, they both from New York, I'm from Connecticut, you know what I'm saying? I'm controlling everything down here. But, within the midst of us getting locked up, everything just started like going downhill. So I'm the first to be home, besides from, you know what I'm saying? I'm the first to be home as a artist because I already know what I was destined to do when I came home. You know what I mean? So
the other two kids, they still locked up.
One is home now, and the other one locked up, and that's my brother Mullah Escobar. I'm gonna be out there next week. I'm going out there with my whole team next week.
That's what it is.
Pop up boys. Hopefully I could get S-Type and Harper Cole and everybody to come out and bang up bandanas and everybody.
That'd be dope.
Definitely could get some pictures in, network. You know what I'm saying? Listen to some instrumental, running everything.
That'd be shit. I'm at the point now, my nigga, because we all got means. It's about time for us to really put a real Connecticut CD together with the guards. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you got the OGs and you got the young Gs. Take the best of the best that represents these cities and put some producers behind us. So we got like the best of the best beats and put something that really represents us. You know what I'm saying? And put all the brands together.
I'm gonna say, like, I feel like the DJs, like, all the DJs, should at least have an artist. You know what I'm saying? And it's dope. Even if you look like, back in the days where hip hop started and stuff, that's how like things got grooved up and stuff, and they so love. Hartford, like, I see Hartford, they got artists out there, and when they do like certain things, like to go to the radio, like Cyrus XL or whatever the case may be, they only know a particular sound of artists because they're in Hartford. They don't know about Bridgeport. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
Over here, that got crazy views. That's got features over here. You know what I'm saying? That's really stepping. So it's just like all the way around, it's gonna come back though.
No, real talk.
That tape got dropped. You know what I mean?
Shit, Keys, yo. For those who's seeing this show for the first time or meeting Keys for the first time, please go and listen to some of his music, and you're probably going to listen to all of it. Subscribe to his YouTube page. I hate when people go to our YouTube page and don't subscribe to it. Like, that shit be killing me. And comment, like, yo, if you hear something fire, tell them. Because the best thing an artist could do is see a person commented on a track that they made. That's that motivation that we be looking for. So when you go to our page, say something, like it, subscribe to our channel. Hey, Keys, it was great, man. Before we go, you want to say peace to anybody?
Yeah, I just want to say much love and respect to you, G's. You know what I'm saying? For, just giving me that great energy and, just want to be able to hear me out and, let the young God talk his shit. Especially up to you too, because now you out there in Virginia, and I think that's a good way as starting to put the sound of CT out there.
Real talk, man. We gotta move because nobody ain't coming to Connecticut. You know what I'm saying?
Campaign battle for that, nigga.
Real talk. Big up. Hey, all our viewers, we do this every week. That's Keys Da God from Bridgeport, making noise. Go subscribe to the YouTube channel, support our artists, and we's out.